Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I want to talk to you about, I think I'm going to title this Trampoline Horror Stories. So growing up I was in gymnastics. I was going to talk about gymnastics, like horror stories, but really they're to do with the trampoline. So anyways, growing up I was in gymnastics. I think I stopped when I was like 9. I think when I was like 9, the studio had shut down. Sorry, I see a hair, but it's like opposite. And I just never went to another one. I really liked it. I would definitely put my kids in it if they want to. Like, I don't deter anyone from gymnastics. I would love to get back into it, but I just feel like it's just not for me right now. Like, I don't know. Anyways, I feel like it's too late. My husband's like, it's never too late. And I'm like, well, I feel like it is. But, anyways, back to the trampoline story. So I was in gymnastics, and then I also had a trampoline at home, like the big ones, and I had like a big old net around it, like so safe. But I'm gonna say the first story is not about me. The second story is about me. The first story happened while I was in gymnastics. I wasn't in the kids group. It was like a guy. And he was, well, I say guy. It was probably like a 11 through 13-year-old boy. And we were like doing our exercises on the mat, and the guys were on the trampoline. And they were playing this game called like popcorn, which is basically where, like, if you don't know anything about like trampolines or like games on them, I don't know if people know these or not. But popcorn is basically like where you tuck your knees up and you like hug your knees, and you're just kind of like flailing around, but you're trying to keep your knees together. And like there's a bunch of like little corns, like popcorns, and then like some people or one person is jumping trying to like pop you, so you like can't hold on anymore, and then you let go and you lose. So basically you're doing that, and he was one of the popcorns, so he had his knees tucked up, I guess. And like all of a sudden, like this kid starts like screaming, and like we thought he was kind of like playing and joking. And then eventually, like, they scooted us all off the mats, and like they called 911, like the ambulance came and everything. He apparently, both of his knees went out. I never saw anything, thank goodness. I'm not good with like medical stuff like that. But I just felt so bad for him. He was literally like screaming in like agony the whole time. And I can't imagine like both of your knees going out. That would hurt so bad. I cannot imagine. So that happened. And then I think it happened after I was out. Yeah, it happened after I was out of gymnastics. I was like in 5th grade when this happened. So at home I would still practice like my gymnastic stuff on the trampoline. And I used to do cherry drops all the time. Like, that was my favorite thing to do. And if you're not in gymnastics, or if you're not familiar with that term, it's basically where you jump on the trampoline and like you're jumping up and down, and then you like sit down, and then you bounce back up just like several times, as many times as you can. So apparently for women, since our pelvis is different, every time that I was doing that, I was pulling apart. Like, all these muscles are stuck in the front, and they're also stuck to your tailbone. So I was like pulling apart basically those muscles, and I did it so many times, or like with such strength, I broke my tailbone. So that was horrible. And I still, like, literally all of 5th grade I had a doctor's note. I had to bring like a cushion to set on top of my chair, because they can't really do anything for a broken tailbone, and you just have to let it heal on its own. And I literally still deal with it. Like, if I'm in a hard chair, I'm like, oh, like I can't. And my butt, I feel like, is pretty big. I don't know if there's like a difference, like, because maybe it's bony. I don't know if my tailbone sticks out a lot. I don't know. But literally still now, like, I can be sitting and like, oh, my tailbone starts bothering me. And it's like this weird feeling, and I hate it. And it hurts. So yeah, that was like horrific. And just hearing about how it happened, like how it pulled apart, just freaks me out even more. Like, so my dad got rid of my trampoline after that. It was just too much. But yeah, I just wanted to share my little trampoline horror stories. Thank goodness everyone's alive. Nothing super serious, because I know there's like really bad stuff that happens on trampolines. I still don't want to deter anyone from getting one. I still think they're super fun, and that they can be really good for kids. But of course there's a lot of dangers to consider. So I just wanted to tell you guys those stories. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so you don't miss me. Thanks for watching. Bye!